Hello, this is Virendra Yogi, beloved friends. If you want in life to be very happy, have all the peace, joy, health, wealth, name, fame, fortune, then there is a simple way to attain that supreme asset of your life, and that is to follow the yogic way of living your life. One such great sage from India was Patanjali, who really propounded this beautiful philosophy, Ashtanga Yoga, 8 limbs of yoga. And if you see the tree, there are 8 parts, which is yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, dhyana, dharana, and samadhi. Beloved friends, this is the real discipline in life, and we should discuss one by one. Yama involves the 5 observations or the behavior when you are having with the people. You have to be ahimsa, means non-violent. You have to be satya, truthful. You have to be non-stealers, that is astya. You have to be non-excess of your sexual urge, that is called brahmacharya. And then is aparigraha, that is non-attachment, non-possessiveness. You should not try to grab everything else. Another is niyama, that is the observations you have to follow in your life. That is purity, that is saksha. Santosa, contentment, tapasa, self-discipline, and that is wonderful thing, swadhyaya, self-study, and Ishvara paridhana means you have to surrender yourself to the will of God. God means the spiritual forces which is governing the entire universe, the most powerful, the most intelligent, what we call infinite intelligence. Whether anybody understands or not, but that supreme law is dominating the world. So this is a mental discipline, yama and niyama. Now there are 2 physicals, which is very, very important to make your body very strong. Asana, there are different postures which can make you really very strong. There are different stretching exercises, and every part of your body become very flexible and very strong. And then there is a pranayama, the importance of breathing. Breathing exercises, which is very, very important. Most of the time we are very passive, we are not having sufficient supply of oxygen to the body, but through pranayama, you can supply sufficient oxygen to your lungs, and that way you are going to make your body full of a lot of oxygen. Every cells of your body is having sufficient oxygen, so you feel fresh, strong. There is only 2 which Patanjali is talking about, the physical. Mostly it is in mental, which is really very important in life, so that you have to get self-discipline, self-control, balance of mind, by doing all these yama, niyama, dhyana, dharana, and samadhi. Patanjali has really spoken 176 aphorism or sloka, what you say. There you will find the 8 limbs in between there. Now we should discuss something like, dhyana. Dhyana is concentration once you are focusing your mind on a particular point. And dharana is deep concentration, what we call meditation. And samadhi is really the union of the individual consciousness with the supreme consciousness, beloved friends. And one which I want to tell you, which is the 5th one, is pratyahara. Pratyahara, that is very, very important, beloved friends, means withdrawal of your senses. You should not focus in the search of the pleasure outside the world. It is deeply inside yourself. Self-awareness, self-enlightenment. Buddha was not a man who was going to all the beautiful miracles of the recent inventions and discoveries. So the real pleasure is knowing yourself, within yourself, beloved friends. Now this intelligent man, Yogi, Virendra Yogi, want to be face to face with you. Come on. You can be healthy, you can be happy. You can be really having all the abundance and opulence of the world. But for this, you have to really control yourself, what we call yogi, Virendra Yogi. Means absolute control on your thinking power. We are what we think. All that we are arising with our thought, with our thinking we like to work. And yoga teaches you to control your mind. That is the definition. Yoga chitta vritti nirodha. Yoga is the art and science of really having the courage to really take full possession of your mind and control and direct towards whatever aim of your life. Then you are great. Because if you have self-discipline, self-control, balanced mind, and you have a definite purpose, and you are seeking the cooperation of the best brains on the earth with tremendous belief and self-confidence, willing to go extra mile, what is that you cannot attain on earth? Modern miracles, all is done because of such yogis. And I really tell you, people think that yoga means only some postures and some pranayama and breathing exercises. But real yoga is the control of your mind. Yoga chittavritti nirodha. Yoga is absolute art and science of taking full possession of your mind, which has a natural tendency of drifting, wavering. And a man who has no control of his mind, the mind can ruin him. Your mind is the best friend and your mind is the worst enemy. So yoga teaches you how to control your mind. And yoga teaches you also the ways of life. So come all of us, let's become yogi. Full possession of our mind and controlling and direct our mind only for noble thoughts. What Buddha also taught, the Eightfold Path. Right understanding, right views, right thought, that is right intention, right speech, right action, right means of livelihood, and right effort, right mindfulness. And then you become very